Alright, so today we're going to be working on the SC300, and I'm really excited right now because we're going to be fixing one of the many issues that needs to be addressed in this car. I posted a video about, I guess, everything that's wrong with the car when I took it to Lexus for the pre-purchase inspection, and one of the things that's wrong with the car is the mid-pipe. They quoted, I want to say like $1,700–$1,800 just for the part alone. And of course, we all know we can find a better deal, and so this is what I decided to go with here. Now, I just wanted to try it out because I couldn't get any definitive answers. Even I believe the answer is that this is going to work. This is a mid-pipe for a Toyota Supra TT twin turbo, and we're going to go ahead and use this. According to what I read, this will replace and remove the secondary cat off of this car. Alright, so got the car jacked up in the air. Check. I'm losing sunlight, so I may end up finishing this tomorrow. Hopefully I won't have to, but right now I'm going to use this torch. The reason why we're going to use this torch is because the nuts are rusted on, and yeah, you can use the PGB blaster or whatever, but nothing works better than heat. So we're going to go ahead and heat these guys up and break these nuts free. So this is going to make the job go by a lot faster. So I'm going to go ahead and set this camera down, and hopefully we have enough lighting so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Alright. Break it off. And it broke off. Good. Alright, I'm completely out of sunlight right now. So, yeah. Obviously I got the mid-pipe off, but honestly, it's probably going to be 10 minutes for me to put this in, but I really want you guys to see the comparison here. So I'm going to jump back on first thing tomorrow morning. Alright, so it's the next day. It's nice and bright and early, so we got plenty of sunlight. And this is what I wanted to show you guys last night, but I didn't have enough light to do that. I just wanted to show you guys the difference here. As you can see, it's basically the same piece, except this gets rid of the secondary cats that this have. Now, Lexus said that this piece right here, they wanted to charge me $1,700 to replace it, and it actually doesn't even look that bad. I mean, this is all still intact. It just probably needed a new gasket, and it doesn't help that it was missing a nut on the back of the other side. So this exhaust was actually loose, which is exactly why it was leaking. Up front, same thing. Clean all of this out and put a new gasket on it, call it a day. It's nothing wrong with this mid-pipe here. So, but anyways, that's what happens when you take other people's word for something and run with it. Instead, I'm still excited about this thing that I'm getting ready to put in, because this is getting rid of the little secondary cat right there. So I'm hoping that it's going to sound a lot better. Now, this piece I paid about 86 bucks for it, and it came with the pipe and a gasket set. Now, I don't recommend you guys use this gasket set because these are very cheap and flimsy. These screws will always rust on you. This is what I was dealing with yesterday when I had to use the blowtorch to get these out. So just when you get this, throw it in the trash. Don't ever use it. And if you don't believe me, here's the difference here. I'm going to show you guys exactly. So this is what came in that kit, and you'll notice that there's no ring around there, the center. That ring helps to seal everything. So this is a vibrant exhaust gasket here, and that ring right there is the big difference there. And also with these eBay gaskets, over time they look like this. This is what I pulled off of the car when I removed the mid pipe from the catback, because it's got an eBay exhaust on it now, as you can see. I'm not sure exactly which model it is. I think I have an idea, but this is what happens. So it's separated, and you can see, like, that's not, this is where your leak is going to come from here. So just buy these. I'll include links of in the description with where I got these on Amazon. These were like $6. I ordered 2, so $12 an exhaust. So I'm roughly $100 total. And then I went ahead to Ace Hardware and I purchased my own stainless steel hardware, and I spent maybe another, I don't know, $10. So about $100 for a mid pipe, and you won't have any issues when you're down in there doing the work. All right, so what I'm getting ready to do right now is just gonna pick up where I left off underneath the car. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up with a wire wheel. Zoom in right there. Yeah, it's all corroded and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit that with the wire wheel. Do the same for the other end right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and install the mid pipe and have a nice sound clip so we can compare before and after. All right, let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so everything's done. Got the mid pipes installed, and let's go ahead and jump into the sound comparisons. This is what it used to sound like. And this is what it currently sounds like now. Hopefully you can hear the difference in sound. In person, it's actually a noticeable difference. It sounds a little louder and a lot cleaner, and I can't wait to get this thing back on the road so that way I can just cruise without this hoopty sound that we were getting from the leaking exhaust. So hopefully the camera serves its right, and you know, you guys can hear the difference too. But right now, what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to jump into the trans part, which is replacing the trans mount and the slave cylinder. Slave cylinder's leaking, trans mount's worn. So we're gonna go ahead and tackle that today, but that's gonna be on the next video I upload. So if you guys wanna see that, just stick around and you'll see that coming shortly. So in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, make sure you comment. If you feel like I missed something, or I didn't go into, or you want more details into something, just, you know, ask below, and I'm gonna list everything in the description as far as what exactly I used, you know, where you can buy it, etc. So you guys can, if you guys want to run the same setup, more than welcome to just look at the description there. In the meantime, like, comment, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So make sure you subscribe. Peace.